everyone, welcome to Connection Yoga. I just want to say real quick, yoga is for everyone. However, when online, it is up to the individual to assess whether they are ready or not to participate in the class that they have chosen. If you suffer from specific disease, illness, or injury, or are pregnant, it is important for you to consult with your physician before beginning. The practice of yoga requires that you, the practitioner, need to gauge the safety of your practice within your own personal and physical limitations. I'm not there, I'm not in your body, so I can't. You need to pay attention and act accordingly. It is always better for you to build up slowly rather than force or strain. While you might feel exertion throughout the practice, you should also feel relaxed. While you might feel some discomfort, you should never feel pain. The techniques and suggestions presented in the following content are not intended to substitute for proper medical care. Consult your physician before beginning any new exercise program. Connection Yoga assumes no responsibility for injuries suffered while participating in the yoga content. The user assumes all risks. With that, I can't wait to see you on the mat, and I'll see you there.
Hey everybody, Kat here with Connection Yoga. Thanks for being here. Today we are going to be doing a 60-minute lower body focused flow. So, as always, you can queue up the playlist that I put together for this flow. I'm super excited about it. It is My Hero Academia themed. So if you like that sort of thing or are interested, pull it up. Or if you'd like to just hear me speak or your own music, that is fine as well. Today, you will just need your mat. And if you have one or two blocks, go ahead and have them on hand. Though if you don't, that's totally okay. You can do the practice without them. As always, have your water close by. Listen to yourself. If you need a drink, take it. If you need a break, take it. All right? So, if you're ready to get started, I am. Roscoe's taking a nap in the background. And you can make your way to child's pose on your mat. If you're going to listen to the music, you can hit play now. Start to connect with your breath. Fill and exhale. Feel your rib cage expand and release. Press your sit bones towards your heels. Breathe in, breathe out. Press up tabletop, shoulders over hands, hips over knees. Rounds of cat-cow. Open your chest, drop your belly. Press into the earth, raise your upper back. Start to connect your breath with your movement. Connect with the earth under your hands and press into them as you press through these poses. Last one. Neutral spine, down dog. Paddle your feet out, pressing one heel to the earth at a time. Find some stillness. Walk your hands to your feet. Ragdoll. Opposite hand to opposite elbow. Keeping a soft bend in your knee, press your feet into the earth. Release your bind, halfway lift, forward fold, high mountain. Forward fold. Lean into it. Halfway lift. Walk your hands down dog. High push-up, high on your toes. Drop your knees to the mat, lower to the mat. 2 rounds of cobra. Open your chest and let it go. Child's pose. Down dog. Press your palms into the mat, gaze between your feet. Right foot top of the mat, followed by left. Halfway lift, forward fold, high mountain. Forward fold, halfway lift, down dog. High push-up, high on your toes, lower flat to the mat. Keep your elbows close to your ribs. 2 more rounds of cobra, to your breath. Child's pose. Down dog. Press your heels towards the earth, hip bones towards the sky. Left foot top of the mat, followed by right. Halfway lift, forward fold, high mountain, forward fold. Halfway lift, prepare the spine, down dog. low push-up, up dog, down dog. Right foot top of the mat, followed by left. Halfway lift, forward fold, high mountain, forward fold. Halfway lift, down dog. Breathe in, breathe out. High push-up, low push-up, up dog, down dog. So this is your vinyasa. You can always drop to your knees and do a cobra instead. Left foot, top of the mat, followed by right. Put your feet together. Halfway lift, forward fold, chair pose. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Hands to the mat. Halfway lift, vinyasa. Right foot between the hands. Drop your left knee. Low lunge. Hands to your hips. Move your right foot forward a few inches and press your hips forward to open the left leg. Place your hands to the mat right behind your heel. Send your hips back. Hamstring stretch with a flexed foot. This is a good place if you're not super flexible or really tight to use some blocks. Release your foot to the mat and your blocks. Lift your back knee. Step your foot back and vinyasa. Left foot between the hands. Drop the right knee. Low lunge. Keeping your hips square to the front. Hamstring stretch again. Press your hip back over your knees. Flex your left foot. Release your foot to the mat and your blocks. Lift your back knee, step your foot back, vinyasa. Feet to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, forward fold, chair pose. Breathe in, breathe out, forward fold. Halfway lift, vinyasa. Connect your breath with your flow. Right foot behind, between the hands, low lunge again. Hamstring stretch. The more you flex your foot, the more sensation you might feel. Release your foot. Vinyasa. Left foot between the hands. Low lunge again. If you find your knee going over your ankle, just move your foot forward a few more inches. Hamstring stretch. Release your foot and your blocks. Vinyasa. Feet to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, forward fold, chair pose. Press your feet into the earth. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Forward fold. Halfway lift, vinyasa. Right foot up, bend and open your hip. Three-legged dog, warrior one, right foot. Warrior two. Straighten the front leg, turn your right toes to be parallel with your left. Forward fold, keeping a soft bend in the knee. Shift your weight over to your left foot, keeping your right foot planted. Shift to the other side. Open that inner thigh. Back to the other side. Back to the other side. Back to the center. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Hands to your hips. Rise and stand. Turn to face the front. Step to the top of the mat. Inhale, arms up. Chair pose. Forward fold, halfway lift, vinyasa. Left foot to the sky, bend and open. Three-legged dog, legs straight. Warrior one, left leg. Warrior two. Straighten the front leg, turn the toes. Forward fold. Shift your weight to the left, to the right, at your own pace. One more time each side. And then come to the center. Halfway lift, hands to the hips, stand strong, bent knees. Come to the top of the mat. Inhale, arms up. Sit in your chair. Forward fold, halfway lift, vinyasa. Right foot, warrior one. Press both feet into the earth, strong thighs. Warrior two. Keep your knee tracking in line with your toe. Hands to the mat, vinyasa. Left foot, warrior one. Warrior two. Hands to the mat, vinyasa. Got it. Feet to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, forward fold, chair pose. Bounce in your chair 10 times. 1, little bounces. 3, 5, 7, 9, last one, and forward fold. Halfway lift, vinyasa. Strong legs. Feet together, right heel to the sky, drop it to a hover. Lift it back up, squeeze your butt, drop it to the outside of the left foot. Back up, back on the right side. Up and over, up and down. Keep going. Strong hands pressing to the earth. Last two, up and down, squeeze, up and down. Leg back up, crescent lunge. Hands to prayer, twist to the right. Open your arms. Stay high on your back toes. Crescent lunge. Warrior two. Extended side angle. Half a full bind. Keep length in the side bodies. Warrior two. Hands to the mat. Vinyasa. Side plank, left side. Left hand down, right foot stacks. Press your hands and feet into the earth. High push-up, vinyasa.
Feet together, left heel to the sky, drop it to a hover, up and over. 10 more. Squeeze your butt. Make it work. Last one, down and up. Three-legged dog, crescent lunge. Ground your feet and then rise. Hands to prayer, twist to the left. Rotate through your ribs, not your hips. Open your arms. Crescent lunge, warrior two. Strong legs press into the earth. Extended side angle. Half or full bind. Warrior two. Hands to the mat, vinyasa. Side plank, right side. Right hand plants. Feet are flexed. High push up with control. Vinyasa. Feet to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, forward fold, chair pose. Bounce with control. Skier's pose, get lower. Hands to prayer, twist to the right. Open your hands. Skier pose again, hold strong. Forward fold. Toe heel your feet apart, hip width, about 2 fists. Peace fingers, big toes. Halfway lift, forward fold. Press your heel into the earth to lengthen the back of the leg. Release your bind, feet back together. Halfway lift, forward fold, chair pose. Squeeze your thighs together and bounce. Little bunny. Last two. Skiers, get low. Fingertips to the front wall. Hands to prayer, twist to the left. Open your hands. Skiers pose. Sit bones to the back wall. Forward fold. Toe heel your feet apart, gorilla. Hands under the feet, toes to the wrist, fold. All four corners pointers of your feet should be pressing. Release your hands. Crow pose, or garland or goddess squat. I'm doing crow. Remember to breathe. And vinyasa. Feet to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, forward fold, high mountain, low mountain. Standing pigeon. Cross your right ankle over your left knee as you sit and extend your hands overhead. And release. Other side. Cross your ankle over your knee and sit. Stand up and release your arms. Shake it out. Eagle pose. Right side first. Right leg over, right arm under. And release. Eagle, other side. Squeeze your inner thighs together and your outer shins. And release. Eagle, other side. Right side. And breathe. And release. Other side. You can always kickstand your foot. And release. Shake it out. This next sequence will have half moon. If you need a block, go ahead and put it on the left side of your mat. Left foot down, right standing pigeon again. Warrior three, stand up, shoot your leg back. Pressing your feet out, fingers reaching forward, long spine. Hands to prayer, half moon. Take your time. Press your standing leg into the earth. Standing splits. Standing split squats. Bend your standing leg and bring your raised knee in. Squat down, shoot it up. Down and up. Down and up. 2 more. In and up, in and up. Right foot on the outside of the left foot. Forward fold. Soft bend in both knees. Unravel your feet. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Move your block to the other side. High mountain. Eagle, eagle. Pigeon, we're all kinds of birds. Pigeon, left ankle over, and sit. Warrior 3, stand and slowly transition. Hands at prayer is a little easier. Hands to prayer, half moon. Standing splits, squat, and bend. 1, 2. 2 more. Last one, stay strong. Foot on the outside of the other, toes kissing. Forward fold. Unravel your feet. Halfway lift, forward fold, high mountain, low mountain. Tree pose, right leg up. Keeping your hips even. Grow your hands where you like. Release your foot. Tree, other side. Squeeze your inner thigh and your foot together. Draw your core in. Keep it in throughout your practice. Release your foot. Shake it out. Come to the top of your mat. Arms up. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Vinyasa. Right foot, warrior 1. Warrior 2. Extended side angle. Press into both your feet. Warrior 2. Prasarita. Turn your right toes to face the back. Fingers lace behind your back. Open your chest. Forward fold. Release your hands under your face. Halfway lift. Turn your thumbs to where they're facing forward. Walk your hands backward. Halfway lift, hands under the face. Pyramid, right foot forward. Walk around, bring your left foot in. This is also a good place for a block. Press your feet into the earth. Release your left foot into your right. Halfway lift, vinyasa. Breathe in, breathe out. Left foot, warrior one. Warrior two. And to open your hips. Straighten your front leg, turn your toes. Opposite hand, opposite elbow, or reverse namaste. Forward fold. Release your bind. Keep your hands under your face. Shift your weight side to side again, to your breath. One more time each side. And then meet in the center. Walk around the left foot, pyramid pose. Release. Bring your right foot into the left. Halfway lift, forward fold, vinyasa. High push-up. Lower flat to the mat. Feet flat on the mat. Firm legs pressing into the earth. Cobra, lift up. Release to the mat. Inhale, Sphinx pose. Firm legs, belly button pulled into the spine. Collarbones to the front. Release to the mat. Locust pose, arms by your sides. Inhale, lift your whole body, staying straight and long. Release to the mat. Stack your hands, forehead to the hands. Your choice, Cobra, Sphinx, Locust, or join me in full bow. And rise. And breathe. Release to the mat. Stack your hands. Firm legs together, hands under the shoulders. Up dog, press strong. Down dog. Drop your knees to the mat. Sit up with your hands on your hips. Camel pose. Or just keep your hands on your back and open your chest. Down dog. Drop your knees to the mat, cross your ankles and sit over them. Make your way to bridge pose. Feet hip width apart. Press into the earth, rise your hips, open your chest. Release to the earth. This next time, we're going to do hip raises. Squeeze your butt throughout the entire time, all right? Lift up, bridge. Drop your butt to a hover, squeeze it back up. Drop it down, up, up. Connect breath with movement. 2 more. Squeeze and down. Squeeze, lower to the earth. Allow your knees to touch together briefly. Put your feet together, or close to. Rise up, bridge. Right foot to the sky, flexed. Lower your hips, press up. Lower, press up. Control. Last one, lift up, lower your foot, lower your butt. Let your knees touch. Lift back up, bridge. Left foot to the ceiling. Drop your butt, lift it up. Squeeze your butt. Press into your grounded foot and your hands. Last 2. Stay up. Drop your left foot to the earth. Lower your butt. Feet as wide as your mat. Let your knees touch. Butterfly on your back, bottoms of your feet together. Close your legs, feet up the wall like you're standing on the ceiling. Hands behind your head, elbows wide. Drop your right heel to a hover. Switch to your left foot hovering. Switch again for 20, 19, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees into your chest. Feet back up to the sky, hands in your back pockets this time. Drop your feet together to a 30% hover, 60%, 90%. Bring them around a wide circle and up. 30, 60, 90. Around and up. 30, 60, 90. Around and up. Last one. 30. Press your low back into the earth. 60. 90. Look at your toes. Bring them around and up. Hug your knees in. Rock forward and back. Gentle massage on the spine. Rock up, high boat. High boat can be with your heels touching. This is just as good. Low boat. High boat, pull in with your hip flexors. Low boat. High boat. Low boat. High boat. Low boat. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Lower to the mat. Make your way to pigeon pose on your right side. This can be on your back, on your butt, or traditional style, which is where I'm headed. Wherever you are, make sure your foot is flexed to protect the knee and your hips are even. If you find a big gap between your butt and the earth, you can put a block there to support yourself. No shame. Slowly come out and go to the other side. You can also support your head with a block if you're feeling lazy. Breathe into the tense area in your body and soften it. Slowly come out. Bring your right leg around for double pigeon or fire log. Shins stacked. Hands behind your hips. Sit up tall. Slowly release, switch to the other side. Breathe into your body. Plank. Place your feet on the earth. Press your hips to the sky. Reverse tabletop. And release your butt to the earth. Legs out straight. Bring your right leg in for seated tree. Hands up, forward fold. Sit up tall, switch to the other side. Always fold with as straight a spine as you can, folding from the hips. Release, send your left foot out in front, forward folds. Sit up tall, lower onto your back. Legs up the wall. Drop your left foot to the mat. Bend your right knee. Supine twist to the left. Bring your knee back to center. Switch your legs. Twist to the left, to the right. Knee back to the center. Bring your right knee in, hug them in. Happy baby. Grab the outsides of your feet, draw your knees towards your hips. Release your feet, hands overhead, full body stretch. Point your toes. Shavasana, arms by the sides. Connect with the mat. Release any remaining tension to the earth now. Start to bring awareness back into this room, into your body. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Roll your ankles and wrists. Gently roll into your right side, making your right arm a pillow. Come up to an easy seat. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe your arms up, hands to prayer, down through to your heart. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank yourself for being here today. You're a hero to your heart, your body, and your mind. I thank you, and I can't wait to see you next time. Thumbs to your forehead. In honor and grace and gratitude. Namaste, everybody. As always, thank you. If you have a comment or question, put it in the comments below. If you liked what we did today, give me a like and subscribe. If you didn't, give me a dislike and let me know what I did wrong or what I can improve on. Looking forward to connecting with you. Until next time, have a wonderful day from Roscoe and me.